What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Average Ed's Tech Channel. I hope everyone out there had a great Thanksgiving day and you didn't eat too much. On today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a VPN service. I haven't done too many VPN reviews on my channel, but when you talk about streaming, you have to talk about VPN. As many of you know, there's a lot of limiting factors as far as streaming or downloading are concerned out there. Not only do you have your internet service provider monitoring or potentially blocking you from either streaming or downloading, or any other unwandering eyes that might be looking at your internet browsing or internet downloading. So with a VPN, you limit both and you have a safe, protected internet streaming or downloading experience. What I'll be doing is showing you guys the app provided with this VPN service. Then I'll be giving you guys some real world internet speed tests so you can see what my speeds are with a VPN off and what my speeds are with a VPN on. With that being said, let's get right into it. The service I'll be reviewing today is called Safenet Vpn, and this is the app they provide you with their service, and it is an Android app, so you're able to use this application across all Android platforms, including mobile. So you have your internet streaming devices, Android mobile phones. Like I said, any Android-based device, you could use this application. They are working on getting iOS and Windows apps as well, so keep on the lookout for that. But let's get right into the application. Once you do sign into the application, you're automatically greeted with this screen. And one of the things I do like about Safenet VPN, it's its ease of use. Some of us out there might be very inexperienced when it comes to VPN services, specific apps. And I know some VPN services are quite tricky to get set up and running, but this one keeps things very basic and very easy to read. Right off the bat, you're hovered over the tap to connect button, and you could either tap to connect and keep moving, or if you would like to select a different server location, you could do so, which I'll be showing you in just a second. But as you can see here, there's nothing to do. Open the app, sign in, and click connect. There's nothing else you would have to do. But if you're like myself and want to select a server location different, you would just hover over the auto select. Then you would start scrolling down and see some of the recommended locations that they have to offer. So currently, these are all of the server locations Safenet VPN has to offer, but they will be increasing this as time permits. So you got right off the bat Mexico, Australia, 2 in Canada, 1 in UK, and 9 in the USA. And for my USA subscribers, if I click on USA, these are all of the locations that they currently have: New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Miami, Chicago, Dallas, Los Angeles, Silicon Valley, and Seattle. So you got a nice wide coverage for all of my USA subscribers. So in case you're more on the West Coast, you could choose one of the West Coast servers, as I typically suggest finding a server location closer to where you are located. That way you have a better chance of a stronger internet connection. So let's say, for example, I'll go back, I'll go up here, I'll click on New York. Once you select your server location, it automatically connects and you're up and connected within the first 5 seconds actually. No real lag time, no real delay. And as you can see here, I'm already connected and protected. But for the sake of this video, let me first disconnect. I'll go back to my home screen. And as I mentioned, I'll be doing internet speed tests so you can see what my speeds are without a VPN. Then I'll go back into the VPN app, turn on the VPN, and I'll show you guys a difference in speed. So let's first open up this app. This app is in the Amazon Fire TV store. It's the internet speed test app. You just click the find. I'll show you guys real fast. Right up here, click find. Go to search. Start typing in internet. And actually, it's going to be the first letter here. And right up the second icon, white background, red lettering, internet speed test app. That's what you would download for those with an Amazon device. Let me go back to home. Open the app. And again, the VPN is off. So I just want to make you guys aware of that. I'll go to remove ads. And you would just click enter/OK. There's nothing about you selecting anything. This is a bare bones speed test app just to test your internet speed. So right now I'm going to click enter. And like I said, this is a real world test. No editing involved. I'll give it a couple seconds to run its test. And then we'll see what the final number is. 44 megabytes down is my download speed. I don't have the fastest internet, and my Fire Stick Lite is in a basement, which further limits my Wi-Fi connection speed. So like I said, this is by far not any sort of strong internet connection, but I want to show you guys, even with a limiting Wi-Fi connection, you could still get some decent internet speed. So again, see here we have 44 megabytes down, 14.5 megabytes up. So let me go to the home screen, go back to the Safenet VPN and click connect. Give it a couple seconds. Again, it's typically less than 5 seconds. You're up and connected. There you have it. I'm connected. Let me go back to home, go into the internet speed test, click start again. And now we have the VPN on, and we'll see what our speed tests are. So as you see here, we did have a slight increase on the download speeds. Prior to the VPN being on was 44 megabytes. Now it's 52. And it's looking like we're having a very big increase as far as upload speeds are concerned as well. So there you have it, 52 megabytes download, 29 megabytes upload. And just to make sure it's not a fluke and, by any luck, I got it, higher than previous, I'll go to start again. Let's do another speed test with the VPN on. I know sometimes it's a false narrative that when you have a VPN on, your internet speeds plummet and you have a very bad internet streaming experience. Sometimes that is the case, but in the case of Safenet VPN, seems like you have greater internet speeds and better internet connection with the VPN on. So as you can see here, the second speed test is 46 megabytes download, and we're waiting on the upload speed. It's looking like it's going to break the 30 mark again. Oh, just shy. So 29 megabytes upload. And let's do it one more time. Again, just to make sure there's no false test results. Let's go to start again. And as you all know, the VPN is still on. Let's give it a couple of seconds to start doing this thing. And it's looking like it's going to be even higher than the first test. So it's actually the same. So the same as the first test I did with the VPN on. So as you can see, with 3 tests done with the VPN on, they have all been higher than my Fire Stick Lite with the VPN off. So as you can see here, very strong internet connections with Safenet VPN. So you have just as much, if not better, streaming experience with this VPN on than with it being off. So that's a quick look at the VPN service Safenet. What I'm going to do now is jump onto my computer, show you guys their website, their current pricing, and anything else I feel you guys should know regarding this great VPN service. I'm now on Safenet VPN's website. I'll be leaving the URL on the top right hand corner, as well as the description below in case anyone wants to check them out. And to get down to the bare essentials that you are going to need regarding this VPN service, everything is on the top right hand corner of the page. Right now they don't have a download section, but they do offer the download section in the client area, which I'll be getting into in just a second. And for those of you that might be asking, what do you need a VPN for? They do have a little information here regarding what perks you do get from having a VPN on, from not only having being anonymous, removing any sort of restrictions you could have regarding your internet service provider or anything else. Maybe you want to watch content from the UK that you can't watch here in the US. Those are just some quick examples of why having a VPN is good. Let's go straight into pricing. Right now, as of today's date, you're looking at a month-to-month package of $5.99 monthly. That's a lot cheaper than some of the other ones I've been seeing that are on a month-to-month basis. They do offer cheaper packages if you do tend to go on a longer scale. So for example, if you go for the VPN for 3 months, you're looking at $15 quarterly. If you're looking for 6 months, it's $27.54. And if you want the whole year of VPN service, you're looking at $47.88. So again, a very big discount if you do tend to go for the yearly package. And here are some of the things offered with this service. You only get the Android app for now, as I mentioned earlier in the video. You do download the Android app from the client area. So you do have a client portal here, which you would basically register, enter an email, enter a password, and you can look at your packages there, your expiration date, download the app, have a lot of information regarding your specific account in there. You also do have 10 locations on 4 countries, as I mentioned earlier in the video, and that will continue to increase as the dates pass, because like I said, they want to keep giving you guys more options as far as server locations are concerned. They do offer a reseller package, which I didn't get much into, as I want to mainly focus on those of you looking for a VPN subscription. But if, for example, you do want to, let's say, have a lot of friends that are interested in a VPN service, you could contact them regarding reselling this specific VPN service. So just giving you guys another thing that I did not mention, this is a per device VPN subscription. So you cannot share this with anyone unless you are signed off. So for example, you turn this VPN on at your home, you will not be able to give someone the same exact app and same exact login information and then try to use it at the same time, because it will sign one of you out. So if you want more than one, you're more than welcome to buy multiple month-to-month packages if you want to give it a test and see how it runs in your home or your internet service provider. But let's go straight into buying one. Let's go to order now. Here you would enter your own specific username or password. That way you have a specific username and password you might like or you might remember better. Once you enter that information, let's for example say my username is 12345 and my password is 767890. Then go to continue. Here you would basically confirm what you've chosen. Go to checkout. Enter the pertaining information, your username, your first, last name, email address, all the typical things you see on a website. And at the bottom here, they are accepting credit cards. So that's another nice thing to have. They might be looking to enter more payment options here for you guys to have more of a variety for paying. But right now, the main source of payment is credit card. So please keep that in mind if you do decide to buy Safenet VPN. So once you do enter the information, enter your credit card information, then you will go to complete order, and then automatically within, I would say, the first 2 minutes, I got my information. Not only does it give you all of the app information that you might need, your login information, the client portal, all the necessary information you're going to need regarding up and running for Safenet VPN. So for those of you that might ask, yes, I do use this specifically in my basement when I'm streaming something. And as you guys have seen earlier in the video, this VPN being on still gives me great internet speeds, so I don't have any issues as far as lags are concerned, it being on the VPN end. That's going to do it for today's video on Safenet VPN. If you guys do want to see more videos like this one, please let me know in the comment section below, as well as any sort of specific videos you guys might want me to cover or look into. Haven't looked much into free apps currently, but I'll start keeping my eye out on some great free movie and TV show apps for you guys. But that's going to do it for today's video. If you did find this video helpful in any way, please like, share, and subscribe. And like I said, I'll keep trying to bring you guys a nice variety of streaming content. With that being said, I hope everyone out there has a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.